Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a repair on this PS4 controller. On this L2 button got jammed somehow, or kind of got lifted up in front of the controller body there. So we're going to see if we can get this off and get that fixed. So we'll go ahead and take this screw out here. There's 4 screws in the back. I'm going to go ahead and take them out, and then I'll get back with you guys. Alright, so we took out these 4 screws. Now we just have to pry kind of the controller body. It's in 2 halves, so let's see if we can get these pried. We might be able to just pry up this side, tuck in this L2 button here. See if that works. Not yet. Does not want to fit in. I'll zoom out a little bit. Still can't get that button underneath there. So let's just go ahead and take this all apart. We'll do the same thing over here. Get this pried apart. Try not to break it in the process. Sorry guys. We're having a little bit of a harder time on this side. Oops, sorry there. Let me see if I can get this open. I'll get back with you guys. And there you go. I was able to get it kind of pried open here. Next we just got to get it pried open in the middle. Let's see, kind of go around and see if I can keep working along. You just have to kind of wrestle with it for a second. Then this middle part here will hopefully come undone. I'll get back to you guys then. Alright guys, I was able to pull it apart. Looks like I untucked one of the ribbon cables. Let's see, and this, kind of figure out what happened. So this is the R2 button that came out. This L2 button isn't working. It's got some issue with it, or it's just caught on the screen here, or not on the screen, on the case. So I think we're just going to end up having to use brute force to get this back in there. I have just the tool for that. So we got a rubber mallet. We'll see if we can just tap this in. That is not working. Man, it is just goes that way. So I'm just going to have to kind of sit here and take a look at this. See if I can just push it in, first of all. Lifts up. Theoretically, should be able to lift it, push it in there somehow. There's just a lip that it came over, so I just got to pop it up and over that lip. Let's see if we can get it done with this. There we go. So we probably didn't have to take this whole controller apart, probably just with a little bit of force and a screwdriver, you could kind of pry down and pop this in. So now we're going to have to do the difficult process of putting this back together, which is going to be probably harder than I anticipated. There's a battery here. Everything on this end looks pretty good. We got this thing, which I don't know what this goes to. I need to figure out where this ribbon cable goes as well. And how to put the springs back in for these buttons. So I think this goes there. There's like a little spring that goes on there. We'll do the same thing with this one. If we can find it. Here you go. And I think you just, it's on there. You slip it back in. Alright, so we put these little springs back on here. Got the buttons back in. In the process of taking this apart, we took it apart a little bit more than we wanted to. But I think all we have to do is just get this ribbon cable lined up and tucked into there. And maybe we'll worry about those later. Maybe it goes the other way. Okay, ribbon cable is in. We are going to attempt to pop these back in. These little springs I think are going to be complicated in getting this figured out. I'm guessing, yeah, you just kind of press it in like so. So yeah, I can already kind of see where it fits in there. They're just kind of hard to pick up. Alright guys, so with these springs, you can see there's a little indentation on the controller where the spring fits in, and this fits in behind here. So it goes on the part that's closer to the middle of the controller. And then you have to kind of somehow figure out how to get it in there, which is going to look to be kind of difficult. But I think with enough effort, enough tries, we'll be able to figure it out. Let me see if I can get this one in here now. We got the spring in there. Do the same thing with this side. we'll see if we can get it in there. These little springs are easy to lose, so be careful when you're taking it apart. All right. Nope. So we got both of these on. Then we're going to try and just kind of press it in here. We're still getting kind of a little bit of a... The R2 works pretty good, the L2 does not. So let me take this apart again. Alright guys, so kind of another kind of a failed attempt to fix this. The spring ended up being bent on this L2, so I switched the springs around and then the spring is just kind of worn out. So that'll probably be it for this controller. Probably end up throwing it away or donating it. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see me fail at fixing other things, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.